Reno, Nevada, and it's a beautiful summer day. And, well, I've been practicing self-defense and martial arts since 2004, and I started doing seminars in 2009. And tonight I'm going to be talking about fear versus awareness and intuition, or your inner voice. So yesterday I did, hello, by the way, Ace 23 Jordan, thanks for joining me. And yesterday I did a class about self-defense, and the discussion came up of fear versus awareness. So the person didn't realize what the difference was, which was kind of interesting to me. But since I've been doing martial arts and self-defense for a while, as well as not just doing them, but also researching a lot and reading a lot about it. And so it's nice and loud out here because I'm on my front porch this evening because it's so beautiful. And so fear is fearing what you see, fearing what you hear, being afraid of what you think you see, perceive, or even imagine what you see or hear. Now, being aware is seeing things, taking in the environment, being aware of what is around you and who's around you. It's different than fearing it. Now, there's a car driving by right now. Sorry about that. But fear is, the problem with fear is psychologically, physiologically, what happens with your sight is actually your eyes will narrow down to that one thing that you're afraid of. And when that happens, it enables you or disables you from being able to see the other things that are around you that may actually endanger you. And so if you all of a sudden hear something in the bushes, you're afraid. And when you're afraid of that, your vision, physiologically, your vision actually narrows down into that specific thing that you're afraid of and seeing and hearing. And so all of a sudden, you hear this rustle in the bushes, you get afraid. Instead of being aware, there's something in the bushes. Being aware is not necessarily afraid, but knowing something's happening. Now, with that, we also have to recognize intuition, our inner voice. So being aware and then listening to that inner voice that warns us that there actually is danger. And that intuition, I'd have to say 99%, or if more than 99% is accurate. So listen to that inner voice. Some people call it intuition, some people call it inner voice, and then other people call it the Holy Ghost or the Spirit that tells them to be aware and to get out of somewhere where they're feeling uncomfortable. And so please do listen to that. Otherwise, don't be afraid of what you hear, see, or perceive or imagine that you see, because it may not actually exist. So say you hear rustling in a bush at night. Well, then all of a sudden a cat runs out. It was a cat. It was nothing to be afraid of. And so, but if your intuition or your inner voice says, get out of here, get out of there. Don't be afraid, but get out of there. Be aware of the environment. So again, this is Kelly Hammond from Reno, Nevada. Glad to talk to you about keeping yourself and your family safe with self-defense. Hope you have a great day and talk to you later. Bye.